Welcome back, you beauties. Thank you so much for choosing to start your weekend with us. And of course, it's a bumper weekend when it comes to sports. Now, we know that cricket is a game of promise, anticipation, jubilation, and a lot of nerves. And from the pitch to the pavement, Western Province cricket players aren't just making a statement on the field, but off the field as well, with their brand new title sponsor saying, "Oh, hier kom 'n ding," and it is here. In fact, they are here joining us this morning. We delve into the world of Western Province cricket and their incredible new partnerships, and there are some big players in that mix. And some of the players joining us today are Kyle Verena, Eddie Moore, and Leah Jones. Welcome back to the couch. Welcome to the couch,
Thank
my
you.
friend. Leah, so good to see you. Thanks for giving up your early morning, because there's a lot going on in your world at the moment. Seeing as this is the first time we've connected with you on our couch, Eddie, I'm going to start with you, bud. When you've got a big name sponsor like World Sports Betting behind you, and people don't make the connections at home that this is part of your bread and butter, and for you guys to be free to go out there and express yourselves like you are clearly doing this season, so congratulations on that. It helps to have the team around you. What a difference has it made having these guys in your corner this season, man?
Yeah, it's been awesome having a sponsor on board, especially a sponsor like World Sports Betting. It's just nice to have the backing of the community, and, makes our job a little bit easier going out there and express ourselves and, putting in the good performances. So it's been awesome having them on board.
What has clicked for you this season? Because clearly something is feeling good. When you're starting to rack up hundreds, something is working. What has worked for you this year, man?
Yeah, I just think I'm mentally in a good space, Been playing for a few years now, so it's nice to get out there and contribute to the team's success. I think our team culture and environment is really good at the moment, putting up some good performances. Yeah, and it's nice to individually to put in some performances for the team and help them get over the line as well.
I love it, and I love the fact that I get to bring my boy to come and watch this, and you haven't lost yet. So in his mind, unbeaten, man. I'm like, I'm not even going to show him any other stats. That's brilliant. We absolutely love that. Leah, this is a big move for women's sport. When we take these little steps and you look back and you see those little increments adding up. I remember speaking to Yandiswa when the announcement was made, and the first thing she said to me was, when the Uber driver stopped me, saying, he was like, "Oh, you're going to work today?" She was able to say, "Yes, I'm going to work today." When you've got this kind of partnership and the team around you, and you've seen the difference that it's making within the camp, how much of a change, how are you feeling about this partnership?
Yeah, it's obviously something amazing to see. It's not always easy to get a sponsor, especially for women's cricket, so it's great that they are on board, especially for us. And yeah, I think we're excited to see what's to come in the near future with him.
Us as well. We absolutely love the energy and the vibe. Small matter of a bit of derby-ish action coming up this weekend. A couple of big fixtures, kind of 2/3 of the way through the season. What's on the cards? What can the fans plug into? Let's talk about some of the matches that are exciting you and some of the opportunities that might be woven in there.
Yeah, we've obviously got Paul Rocks on Sunday, I think it is, and then we play them again, I think, the following week. So, yeah, it's a local derby, so it's going to be quite exciting. Yeah. Looks like we're in a good chance to make the playoffs, so yeah, it's quite important games coming up.
I love it. Now, of course, we love rewarding the fans for getting really stuck in, and you've brought along some shiny, brand new things here. Can you fill us in just a little bit on what potentially could be won here by some of the fans?
I thought it was mine, actually. I thought they were to me. But, yeah, there's 3 bikes that are up for grabs. I think if you come to the stadium, watch our home games, there's a QR code that you need to scan. Do that, follow the instructions, and you stand a chance to win one of my bikes, unfortunately.
Oh, it's okay, man. Maybe you're just 1 century away.
Who knows?
No, man.
Who knows?
Like the hole in one. They are absolutely beautiful. And in fact, I'm going to cross now to Craig Langton, who is sitting very lonesome on the other side. Well, not too lonely, because he's got some beautiful bikes beside him. So, Craig, a very good morning. Thank you for being here, my friend. Can you please take us through Kyle's bikes next to you there? Obviously, a fantastic opportunity for some fans to really get moving. Please introduce us to that beautiful bike stood beside you there.
Yeah, thank you very much. And the bikes we're giving away are, obviously, it's the Hero Eco Deluxe. Hero Motorcorp, they're manufactured in India, and Hero Motorcorp is the world's largest 2-wheeler manufacturer.
Wow. And
very focused on women's sport, which I heard you chat about now. They're big sponsors around the world of IPL, golf, and all the rest of it. So as a South African importer, it's our opportunity to give back as well. It's part of the ethos of which we operate and how what the brand stands for. So the Eco Deluxes are sold millions and millions around the world, and they're built for safety and 5 years and 100,000 Ks. In fact, in India, they're used for 20 years and 500,000 kilometers.
I love that. Sorry, Carl. I think these might be Leah's bikes by the sound of it. I think these might be destined for the ladies' team, and we're okay with that. We obviously have a very special focus on safety here. As you've mentioned, that's part of the brand DNA. We see some terrible accidents here in South Africa. How do you guys, as a distributor of the company here and the brand manufacturer, Hero, ensure rider safety, or what do you do in that space?
Yes, we're very focused on that approach. So the Hero range that is used commercially for guys that are doing deliveries, and that you can see it's not a delivery bike.
For sure.
And people think that all bikes are the same. The Hero is built to be the safest motorcycle in South Africa at its segment, and it's also built that way with a high DEI and ESG focus, with it being long-lasting, so that there's no parts thrown into landfills. And with that ethos, it's the safest motorcycle in South Africa.
Wow. Absolutely love it. Well, thank you so much for being here, for bringing the bikes. We haven't quite yet decided who they're going to go to, but the bottom line is you guys at home could be getting your hands and your butt on one really soon. What you've got to do, though, is get to a game. And Hero South Africa are giving one lucky viewer the chance to win themselves the 2024 Hero X Pulse 200 Fi ABS motorbike, valued at a cool 49,900 Rand. Take a gander at that. To enter, what you've got to do is head over to the competition post on the Expresso Facebook, X and Instagram pages and tell us about your dream biking destination and why you can't wait to explore it. And you better make these good, because I have a feeling we're going to get a lot of entries. Carl's going to do like 20 on his own. And don't forget to include hashtag World Sports Betting and hashtag Hero South Africa. The competition closes at midday on Monday, the 8th of April, so you don't have a lot of time. It's just around the corner, and those T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. The X-Pulse dual-purpose model has become very popular, obviously, with those who like to use it to commute during the week and then de-stress by having a little bit of fun and playing on the dirt over weekends. And I have a feeling this is the perfect balance. So if that sounds good to you, get those entries in. Ladies and gents, you can start going and penning your entries. Now, all you need to think about is the rest of the season. Keep doing what you're doing. Clearly, there is something in the water in Western Province at the moment. So thank you so much, and all the best of luck for this final run-in.
Thank you.
Absolutely love the fact that you guys have the opportunity to win. You can win by going to Western Province, courtesy of World Sports Betting. And, of course, you can win right here on the show, courtesy of Hero.